Hello. Uh-oh. Hello guys, so today I'm going to show you how to make a simulator on Roblox. So, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to insert a part into the game. We're going to click on this part, and then we're going to delete the weld by hitting on the arrow and then clicking on weld and hitting backspace. So now we can click on the part and we can change the name of this part to handle. Right? So now we're going to click on starter pack, click on the plus, we're going to click on and we're going to type in tool, click on it. Right. So now we're going to change the tool tip to click to get inventory. I put 2 dots. Alright, like that. Right, we can name this tool. I'm gonna name mine. No, I do not want to turn on sticky keys. We're gonna name this tool inventory. Right, so now we're going to drag this handle into the tool like that, and then we can insert a local. We can click on the plus next to the handle, and we can type local script. Alright, I'm gonna move it over now. Alright, that looks good. Alright, we can say script dot parent dot activated colon connect open bracket function open bracket no, we don't need to put player in there. Alright, function open bracket close bracket. When you hit enter, make sure it adds in an end. We can just say workspace dot events dot give coins colon fire server open bracket close bracket. Alright, so now we can click on the plus next to the workspace, click on a script, and make sure this has a capital H or else it won't work. Alright, so we called it events in here. So we're going to name the script in the workspace events. We can say, now we can hit the plus next to events, and we can type remote event and hit enter. We can change this remote event's name to give coins with capital G and capital C. We can say script dot give coins dot on server event colon connect open bracket function open bracket player close bracket. And we can just say, after we hit enter, make sure you have an end, print print player dot name dot dot, and then in speech marks a space, has activated the tool. Alright, so if we play the game now, when you play the game, I'm gonna move mine over so you can see I just moved my thing over so you can see the output. Alright, so now when you click on inventory down there, then click, it will say your username has activated the tool in the output. Alright, so now we can go back into the script. No. Let me just go back to this. Let me move this. Alright, like that. Alright, so we can click on the plus next to server script service, and we can type in script and hit enter. Right, let's name the script leader stats. Right, so now in the script we can say game dot players dot player added colon connect open bracket function open bracket player, now close bracket. Right, so we can say local leader stats equals instance dot new open bracket and then a speech mark. Then we can say folder like that. Then we can say leader stats dot name equals leader stats with no capitals. And then we can say leader stats dot parent equals player. What? Oh, that is weird. I know. Yep. Right, so we can just now say local coins equals instance dot new and then open bracket and then in speech marks int value and then a close bracket. We can say coins dot name equals coins in speech marks. We can say coins dot value equals 0, coins dot parent equals leader stats. Alright, so now we can go back into this event script by right clicking it and hitting open. Alright, now after this line we're going to hit enter. We can just say player dot leader stats dot coins dot value equals player dot leader stats dot coins dot value plus 1. Right, and then if we run our game, gonna move it over a little. There seems good. Right, so we can open our inventory tool, and when we click it gives us coins, but that's not very exciting. I feel like we should have to sell to get coins. So we can close this event script, and then we can right click the leader stat script and hit open. We can just say in it local inventory equals instance dot new open bracket and then in speech marks int value. Right, we can say inventory dot name equals and then in speech marks inventory dot value equals 0, then inventory dot parent equals player. Right, so now go down 2 lines and say local max inventory equals instance dot new an int value int max inventory dot name equals max inventory dot parent equals max inventory dot value equals 25. Change this 25 right here to the default amount of max inventory you want the player to get. And now we can just say, let me look at emojis quickly. I'm just looking at emojis quickly. Alright. We can say max inventory dot parent equals player. What that does is when you run your game, you can go into players here, go into you, and then you have inventory, which the value is 0, and we have max inventory, and the value is 25. Oh, sorry. While we were doing this code, I forgot to move it over. So you could see the numbers. Well, that's silly of me. Well, I'm gonna move it back over now, so we can see what did I just do? Right, let's just close the output. We don't need it open. Oh, dang it. What have I done? Alright, that's better. So now we can go into Starter GUI, click on the plus, and type in Screen GUI. Alright. And then we can click on the plus once again. Let me move this over a little, like that. No. Not there. There. No. Alright, yeah. Alright, click on the plus, then we can type in text label and click on it. We can I'm gonna move this over so you can see the left of my screen. I'm just gonna set this third 0 to 0.5. Set it to 0.253. That's a good one. Alright, we can set text scale to true, and I'm gonna set my background color 3 to blue. Like that. Actually, no, I'm gonna oh, you can't do styles for that. Alright, then that's fine with me. I'm just gonna name this text label we can name this inventory. Alright, so now we can change the text to 0 out of 0 and then a slash. No, we can change it to the box emoji. So we can go into Google, can go to emojipedia.com. Right, in search we can just type box, and click on the package one, right, then just click on copy, then you can close the tab, right, no, not that, this, right, then in text we can right click, hit paste, then we can hit a space, then a 0, then a slash, and then 25. So there we go. We have that, but this is never going to change. So insert. So click on the plus and next to inventory and type local script. Alright. No, I do not want to see that. We can say local inventory equals game.players player dot inventory, right? And we can say local max inventory equals game.players.local player dot max inventory, and we can say inventory dot change connect open bracket function open bracket close bracket. We can say script dot parent dot text equals and then we can say in speech marks, we can right click on paste. No. I was on the wrong line. Right click, paste, and then a closing speech mark, and then dot inventory dot value dot, and then in speech marks slash, then dot max inventory. Right, so we can copy this line of code by selecting it and then right clicking, hitting copy. No, we can do that and type Control C. Control looks like CTRL, but if you're on a Mac, it's gonna be Command, which is CMD, or that. It's most likely going to be that if you're on a Mac keyboard. Alright, so now what we can do is go down one line and say max inventory dot changed connect open bracket function open bracket close bracket. Right, and now we can just right click and hit paste. Oh yeah, I forgot, I accidentally copied the max symbol. I'm just gonna recopy that. Right. Then, and then right click and hit paste. Oops, wrong line. Let's delete that. Let's go up one line and right click, paste. Huh, weird. Keeps doing it up there. Alright, I'm just gonna delete that line, go down, right click, paste. Alright, there we go. Alright, so now you've got that working. We can go back into our event script and we can say, we can change this player.leadersets.coins.value to player.inventory.value, and then change it again right here to player.inventory.value +1. Alright, so now, no, why does it have to not respond? Oh, I really wish this would stop happening to me. Please just respond. I hit the play button. Why? Come on. Respond already, Studio. Studio is not responding for me. Why? Why? Okay, finally, it responded. Right, so now, when, I'm gonna close the chat. Nothing's happening when we equip inventory. What's wrong? 10, right, so, oops, why did I hit the part button? Alright, let's try and find our error. Alright, our error could be in this script. No error. Then it has to be in this script. So, it's because we didn't need that max inventory. That was our error. Alright. Now let's try it. I think that was our error. So, we put our variables in the wrong place. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Wait. Maybe it needs to be .value? Might be that. It's probably that. Let's try it now. Huh. Inventory. I don't know, guys. Let's just delete that. We're not gonna be able to have that. Just gonna we're just gonna change this from player to leader stats in the leader stats script so you can actually see your inventory. Yeah, that looks better. Alright. Alright. And now we can change the text of this to let's go back to Emojipedia. Right, coin. Let's just type coin. I don't think the coin is gonna work. Let's do a money bag then. Alright, let's copy. Right, and then right click, paste, and then 0. Alright, that looks good. Then in this like a script, we can say local coins equals script dot parent dot parent dot parent dot parent dot leader stats. Oh, I think I know why. We were giving wrong functions. I get it. Alright. Let's go back to Emojipedia. Let's go back and type box. Gonna get the package and copy it. Right in text, right click, paste. And then 0/25. Alright. Script.parent.parent.parent dot inventory, and then let's just change those coins to inventory, and then local max inventory equals script dot parent dot max inventory, and then script dot inventory dot changed colon connect open bracket function open bracket close bracket. We can say script dot parent dot text equals, and then in speech marks right click, hit paste, then put your ending speech mark, then type dot dot inventory dot value dot dot, and then in speech marks a slash, and then dot dot max in script dot parent dot text, not script dot parent dot text. That doesn't make sense. Alright, so now we can go down another line, max, and we can say max inventory dot changed colon connect, open bracket, function, open bracket, close bracket, script dot parent dot text equals, and then right click, paste, dot inventory dot value dot, then in speech marks a slash, and then dot max inventory. Alright, so that should work now. Let me make sure that I hope max inventory and inventory aren't still up here. Alright, they are. It's too much for it to handle, I guess. So we're going to close out of this local script, go into the leader stat script by right-clicking it and hitting open. We can just change this right here, the max inventory dot parent to player, and inventory dot parent to player. Alright, so that should be good. Should be good. Alright, so let's try it. Max inventory is not a valid member of player GUI. What? Max inventory is not a valid member of player GUI? What? Alright, let's go back into this local script. Parent. Oh, parent. We forgot to add in a last parent. You need 4 parents. So, alright, that should be good. Let's check the output for any errors. Alright, looks good. User data. What? Script.parent. With the user data. So. Okay, then, never mind. Click on the plus next to server storage, insert a folder, call it player data, and then just right below coins, just say local player data equals instance.new, open bracket, folder, and speech marks. Then we can say player data dot name equals player dot name, and then we can say player data dot parent equals game dot server storage dot player data, like that, right? Then let's just change this inventory to player data, and this max inventory parent to player data. Right, let's go back into the local script, and instead of saying this, we can say game.server storage dot player data colon find first child game dot, and then in speechmarksgame.players.local player, then a close bracket, dot inventory, and then we can just select this, right click, hit copy, then we can select this, right click, hit paste, and change this inventory right here to max inventory. Alright. Alright. Think it should be good. This should be good. Let me just try it. Loading game, loading game, loading. Player data is not a valid member of server storage. What? Yeah, it is. Sure it is. I think it was just not loaded in. Inventory is not a valid member of player. I never said inventory is not a valid member of player. I never said to put it in the player. Oh! We have to change this to .name. That's why it didn't work. Game.players.localplayer.name. We forgot to change it to their name. Right? Should be good now. Just test it. Inventory is not a valid member of player. I'm not telling it to be a player. I'm finding first child. Why is it saying inventory is not a valid member of player? Why is my inventory not even going up? Oh, it's this script. Yeah, I forgot. In the event script, we have to change it to game.server storage player.name. No, not. We have to do find first child player.name. Then not player game.server storage. Oops, I forgot to put .player data. Game.server storage .player data find first child player.name. Alright, should be good. Try it one last time. Right, my inventory is changing. Alright, I don't know. Okay guys, so I figured out the error. We were trying to access server storage from the client. We can't access server storage from the client because then it will think we're hacking. So what I did was I moved our player data folder to replicated storage. So now in our leader stats script, your leader stats script, you have to change it to this. And then your local script inside your inventory thing, you have to make it look like this. And then your event script has to look like this. So now, if you play your game like I am, although it's not responding for some reason, probably because this tutorial is actually how to make a real simulator, not just one from Toolbox, one from scratch. Because on this channel we don't use Toolbox, we use code. So we can go in to our game. We can click our inventory tool, and look, now our inventory is going up, but our coins aren't. Although your inventory can overflow like this. We'll make the sell and stop the inventory from overflowing in the next episode. But for now, that's gonna be the end of today's video. So, bye.